Going on, guys? Captain Gunner here, and today we're doing a video about cleaning up my Yeezys. Now, I've had these Yeezys for a while. These are the Yeezy Zebras, and I've been wearing them for a while, and they've gotten pretty dirty. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean my Yeezys with Jason Mark's shoe cleaner, and the soft bristle brush, and the all-purpose hard bristle brush, and see how well they stand against the Yeezys and see how well they clean my Yeezys. So yeah, let's do that right now. Alright, so now I'm here with the actual shoe, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this shoe, and I'm going to leave this shoe till after and see which shoe cleaned up better. So yeah, let's get into that right now. Oh wait, first off, I gotta go grab a bowl of water. Alrighty, bowl of water is secure. And I'm going to start by taking out the insoles and taking out the laces. Alright, so now the laces are out and the shoe is completely normal without any laces. You can see it doesn't have any laces in it, and the insoles are taken out. Now basically, most people would put a shoe tree in their shoe to kind of keep the shape, but frankly I don't have a shoe tree, and my Yeezys have been fine. I've cleaned another pair before, they're fine, they didn't lose their shape. People say that you should always put a shoe tree in because they lose their shape. Mine haven't. I used them on another pair of Yeezys I have. I have a pair of Coppers, and they didn't work, so now let's get to scrubbing the uppers. Alright, so I've cleaned the uppers as best I could. They're a little wet right now and a little soapy. So, I did the best I could. They look a lot better than they originally were. There's a bunch of dirt back here, and I scrubbed actually all of it out, I think. There was dirt up here, and it was all dirty and bad. There was a little dirt around the actual zebra black print, and that was kind of bad. Over here was mostly okay. It didn't get very dirty, but I still scrubbed it and it looks way better. So now we're going to move to the soles of the shoes. So for the soles of the shoes, what I'm going to use is this harder bristle all-purpose brush. And I'm going to just, take my solution, dunk it, put it, dunk it, and I can just start scrubbing. Usually when you're scrubbing the soles, or when you're scrubbing and stuff and you're using the brushes, you want to put a lot of soap on. Like, you might think, oh, I don't have to put too much soap on. Put a lot of soap on. Like, be generous when you're putting the soap on the shoes. And let's get a little more water. Yeah. You know it's good when it starts bubbling. When it starts bubbling, you just kind of want to... This is how I like to clean it. I like to do circular motions. I feel like the circular motions help. On the uppers, I like to go back and forth, but on the bottoms, I like to use circular motion. I feel like it gets out more of the dirt when I'm cleaning. And the boost on these is already pretty clean. It's a little yellow, but it's already pretty clean. The one thing about my shoes is that maybe you've seen it as I've been flipping it around, but you can't see that. I got my sole stained, and there's some what is it? Like red stain in my shoe. If any of you in the comments know how to get it out, I'll make a video and I'll shut you out, and I'll make a video of me trying to get it out. But if any of you know how to get like stains out of your soles, I'd greatly appreciate that. But I'm just gonna keep scrubbing. I think it's looking pretty good. Now, if you want to wipe off the bubbles, use if you have Jason Marks and you get the normal standard kit, they'll give you a microfiber towel to wipe away the the bubbles and the water. And we'll just wipe and yeah, look at the bottoms. They look much better. The sides look bad except for the little stains. Again, if you know how to get these out, I'll shut you out. I'll make a video on it. And yeah. But the shoe is looking pretty good. I'm gonna let it dry for a little bit. And oh wait, actually I see a little bit of dirt right here, so I think I'm just gonna scrub that a little. See if I can get it out real quick. Just a real quick. Let's see if we can. Okay, I think those are scuffs. Damn. The thing is, when you're wearing Yeezys, little scuffs, like, if you get a little scuff on your Yeezy, just kind of like a little, like, I don't even think the camera can see it. Maybe you can see it, but they're like right here. Basically, if you get a little scuff on your Yeezy, it's not the end of the world. You may think it's the end of the world. That's how I thought when I got my first pair of Yeezys, but really, just wear them like normal shoes. And, there are some aspects where you might be like, okay, I gotta keep them a little nice, because, they're pretty nice shoes. So yeah, I can understand that you might want to keep them nice. I like to keep mine nice. That's why I like to clean them. And if you want, I'm gonna leave the link to the Jason Marks shoe cleaner in the description below. Go buy their stuff. It's really good. It works well. It's one of my favorites. My friends use it. They like it. So I forgot to do this at the start, but just soak your laces in the water, and you'll be fine. Now we're gonna work. Now basically, real quick, we're gonna do a quick little comparison. So I've shown you this Yeezy and how clean it is now. Now I'm gonna show you this one. So The bottom's dirty, the boost is dirty, the sides are all dirty, the zebra patterning is a little dirty. Up here you can see that it's super dirty. And basically these are super dirty, and with the Jason marks, after just a little bit of cleaning, I've basically made these look pretty good besides the stains. So now that you've seen that, I'm gonna clean my other shoe, and yeah. Alright, so now we're gonna clean the dirty Yeezy. By the way, I stopped filming and I just snapped a quick thumbnail, but that's fine. So basically, on this other dirty Yeezy, we're going to, of course, take out the midsole, or the sole, whatever. And we are going to take the brush, get our solution open, and we are going to pour, close, dip, and start cleaning. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna try and upload a vlog I did at school today. I went to school and I vlogged the first week of Supreme, and you know, I gotta film what I copped real quick, and I'll get the footage and I'll edit it together tonight, and I'll show you guys everything that I copped from Supreme. Just gonna put this in the video real quick to tell you all. So I'm gonna upload a video today and upload a video tomorrow. Hopefully. Alright, so the uppers are pretty clean now. And I feel like they look better than they originally did, in my opinion. They're still wet, so they may look a little darker, but they look good. So now let's dip that real quick and pop this up, soap it, and boom. So I scrubbed the bottoms, and again I stained the sole on this one too, and the staining on this sole is much worse than the other one. Like, it's definitely on more of the tabs, and it's a little on the back tab, but you can't see that much. There's only a little on the bottom, but nobody really even sees the bottom. And frankly, I'm glad that this is more on like the inner Yeezy, because you don't really see it that much. And I'm glad that the outsides still look good, but frankly, from a dirt aspect instead of the staining aspect, they look pretty good. Like the soles, they look pretty good. There are some spots that, you know, could use a little touching up, but from just a little scrub, wait, just real quick, I'm just gonna scrub the Adidas logo a little more because it's still a teensy bit dirty. All right, let's check that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah. All right, so now again, your shoelaces, you want to put them in here. Just, you know, kind of squeeze them, kind of get them all in that soapy mixture and all that water. And get them. So, yeah, they're looking pretty good. I'm just gonna let them soak for a little bit, and I'm going to edit some of this video, and I'll come back in a few hours and see if they're dry. So last night when I set my 4-hour timer, I was so tired and I just wanted to go to bed. I had a long day of school, and you know, I just wanted to be like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed, I'm gonna film this tomorrow so they can get an even longer dry time. And it's been about a day, and they look pretty good. They look way better than before, and I feel like I did a pretty good job. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. This is how I clean my Yeezys, and I just want to bring, you know, more content to the channel. And like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next video.